Okay, so this is my electric bike that I made using a Grin kit, a Cycle Analyst kit with an RH212 motor and a base runner motor controller. I installed it on this Extra Cycle Free Radical long-tail cargo bike kit, and I ride it throughout the winter. As you can see, pretty cold right now, it's snowing. It's about minus 16 degrees Celsius, and I think with the wind chill, my phone says it's minus 24 or somewhere around there, so pretty chilly right now. Going over the whole bike here, so yeah, it's an Extra Cycle Free Radical long tail conversion kit on the rear, and that's attached to this Kona unit. It's from around 2004 with a Surly Troll fork on the front here. It's a really cool fork. It's got mounts for literally everything you could ever want: fenders, racks, rim brakes, disc brakes, yeah, everything you want. And then I have a Schwalbe Marathon Winter Plus studded tire on there, and then got the Paul Clamper brake. This brake is really expensive but also very nice, mechanical disc brake, and that is on a 203mm rotor. Coming up to the top here, got the Ergon grips. These are super comfortable on my swept back handlebars here. Got a light, and of course then the Cycle Analyst as well. As you can see, the motor is pretty chilly right now. And I've done just about 2,100 miles so far. Had this for about a year and a half. So this is my about a little way through my second winter on this machine, on the bike. Yeah, as for the rest of the bike though, I've got a torque sensing bottom bracket, some nice pedals here, race face Chester pedals. I've got a Surly kickstand. So this is the kickstand meant for the big dummy, but I modified it very slightly to make it work well here on this bike. And then in the rear, take a look at the drivetrain. Under the bags here, we've got Dior XT 11 speed. So I've got an 11 to 42 tooth cassette on there. And up at the front, also a 42 tooth narrow wide chainring. And for the brakes on the rear, can't really see, pretty hard to get behind these, but down in there is the TRP Spire mechanical disc brake on a 203mm rotor. Got a nice rear light here, and can see behind the cassette there is the RH212 motor, and the torque arm there's on the other side, you can see that. So I have the motor controller just mounted up on a tube here, and then got this battery cable going up to the battery on top. This is a custom enclosure that mounts directly to the rack, but in the future I would like to switch to a triangle battery. This is not the original frame that I converted. It was a frame that had a much smaller triangle up here, so I kind of had to get a battery that would mount to the rack. But now with this new frame, I'll be able to fit a battery in the triangle there, which I think will help with the weight distribution. Right now the rear is really heavy and the front is super light, so future plans there. I have a suspension seat post here. It's the SR Suntour one. It's like the cheapest one you can get. It's pretty comfortable. So that's my bike. Ride it through the winter, like I said earlier. So yeah, this is my second winter now, and so far everything's been going really well.